Tell them it's nothing no go so. And you never feel a shoulder muscle with your turn dead.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's a beautiful Wednesday. And I'm making my way to work. And welcome to a new vlog. Ended yesterday's vlog. Guys, we officially made it to the cinema to watch Michael Jackson. And honestly, I will say it was worth the wait to watch it with my boys. They actually enjoyed it, like thoroughly enjoyed it, so that was really good for them, and I did as well. I think I will give it 8 out of 10 because I feel like it would have told us a little bit more after he became famous. But I think there's going to be a part 2. I think there's going to be a part 2. That's probably why they ended it the way he did. I wanted to know about his life in Neverland. I wanted to know what happened. How did he die? You know what I mean? But I think there's going to be a part 2. But however, it was equally a good movie. And honestly, as I said in yesterday's vlog, I felt like it was a core moment for my kids. Simply because it's going to be one of those movies that they're always going to remember. Oh, it was really nice, because they're getting into Michael Jackson now, and that just goes to show he was the best entertainer out there in the world. Because kids who are young, my son is 8, and he's just trying to do the moonwalk. Like, I'm really glad that they actually bought out this Michael Jackson movie for them. I have a cold, guys. I have a terrible cold. It's raining. What's new? I'm on my way to work. We have a meeting at 9:45, all the way to 2. So we had to bring our lunch. We're gonna have a lunch together. And also I have a visit, but I don't know how that visit is gonna plan itself today, simply because I need to go in with the carers, and the carers go in at 9, and they go in at 12, and then they go in at 4, and then they go in at 6. But I'm not gonna go. I don't do my visits after 4. I'm sorry, I don't. The latest I do my visit is 2:33, because I still have to come home and do the notes, especially if it's an initial assessment, and especially if it's one that needs referral. So me putting myself out there to go at 4, what time would I come back and finish the notes? So I might need to reschedule that for tomorrow. But anyway, let's see how it goes once we finish the meeting. If not, I have other patients that I need to see, but maybe not initial assessment, more like follow-up reviews and stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to come and say hi and say that I hope you are all enjoying the vlogs that I'm putting out. I feel like I actually am enjoying vlogging again. I think thanks to the DJI Pocket 4, because before this I had the Canon G7X, and I feel like it was just a bulky camera to carry. This is so tiny, so you can just walk around with it and everyone's just minding the business. But when you brought out the G7X, everyone is just looking because they can see a camera. Do you know what I mean? This one they probably think is like a little selfie stick or something like that. So I really have been enjoying like recording. It's easier to put in the car, mount it there, talk to you guys while I'm driving, which is one of my favorite things to do. And also just hold on one second, just vlog. Yeah, so that's that. And yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm just excited to have the camera up here. So I will. Oh, traffic! God damn it! I don't think I'm gonna make it to work on time. Actually, I will, because I have a whole hour, so it should be fine. Anyway, what did I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about single women, single mothers, single women, and I just wanted to say that being single is not a disease, you know. Being single is not a disease, because I was having this conversation with a colleague of mine, and she was like, oh, I don't like the fact that I'm single. I've been single for so long. I feel lonely. Guys, find something to do to fill up your time. find activities that you need to do to fill up your time, because honestly, desperation will make you make the wrong choices in men, friendships, whatever it is that you're feeling lonely about. Find things to do, find hobbies to do, go out, travel by yourself, take yourself out on solo date, do other things rather than wanting a man or woman to fill in the gap. That's the problem. I feel like I've been single for quite a while. I'm dating, but I'm not in a relationship, and I have enjoyed my own company. I've enjoyed my own time. I've enjoyed traveling by myself. I say this all the time. I enjoy going out on solo dates. I do a lot of things by myself. One, because majority of my friends are busy. They're moms, they're wives, they have their own lives. And two, you can do it by yourself. You can honestly do it by yourself. Please find things to occupy your time. Find things to occupy your time. Find things to keep you busy, because you cannot end up in the wrong situation because you're desperate. Please, because have you not seen The Polygamist? Have you not seen The Polygamist? People are suffering out here in relationships or in marriages. So don't be desperate and choose the wrong one. Do you understand what I mean? So please find hobbies. Go do pottery or flower arrangement or something to keep you busy, please, I beg. Okay, anyway, I will catch up with you guys later. Mwah. Love and light. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday and I'm off to work as always. I have, what do I have today? So let's drive and talk. So today I have 3 visits, 3 initial assessments. I want tomorrow to be my admin day, so I'm gonna see the patient I'm supposed to see tomorrow today as well, because I've got a lot of like admin to do, notes, referrals and stuff like that, so I want to make tomorrow a day for admin. So yeah, so 3 initial assessments, and yeah, one's going to be a bit of a difficult one because there's been safeguarding issues, and she's not really engaging, so I'm hoping that, you know, I'm going to be able to build a rapport with her and be able to convince her that, you know, she needs the support. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. It's been a great week. I feel like I've just been working, and then I took the kids to the cinema, so it's been a great week. What did I want to talk about? Do you know when you have things planned? First of all, I need to put some fuel. Let me put some fuel in the car and then I'll be back, because I can't take you guys to the petrol station, can I? Hi guys, so this weekend I am child free. My mom is having the boys for the weekend, so I'm dropping them on Friday or Saturday morning basically. And I am thinking,
after 400 yards, leave the roundabout at the second exit and follow the A205.
And I'm like, what am I gonna do with myself? So I'm thinking about, you know, going like on a solo dinner or do a brunch in the morning. I'm not sure, but there's quite a few like restaurants and like brunch spots that I really want to trial, and I thought, well, because I'm gonna have the time, then why not? I also want to cut and bleach my hair again because I do it every 2 weeks.
Leave the roundabout at the second exit.
I like it when it's a tad bit shorter. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that, but we're gonna go out this weekend, guys. You and I are gonna go out on solo dates. Yeah, so what's your plan for the weekend? What are you doing? I hope you're not sitting at home and just not doing anything for yourself. I sure hope not. I hope we're all going out and we're all having a great time, because again, why not? Guys, I also wanted to talk about life in general. Like, this whole Alex Kubo's death has really like shook me, and I know death is inevitable. We're all gonna die. However, it also just made you realize how tomorrow is not guaranteed. Tomorrow is not promised. Honestly, it is not. Like, I've just seen it through like the timeline and how everyone has been talking so well about this person. He was a God-fearing, a prayerful person, you know. However, I do believe that he did come
at the second exit.
He did come and he did fulfill his life potentials. And I wonder to myself, like, God forbid, well, let's not say God forbid, God willing, if he calls me and says, my daughter, it's your time to come, what am I leaving behind? What legacy am I leaving behind? What will people say about me when I'm gone? Like, was she a nice person? Was she not? You know, it just makes me realize that, you know, we come into this world, we grow up, we work, and, you know, we take care of others, we love others, and somehow maybe some people we neglect ourselves, you know, we don't put ourselves first. And if you go today, the people that you are thinking of or putting them first are gonna move on. We really need to look inside and start taking care of ourselves, our well-being, our own happiness, because listen, that's where I am right now. Like, I am on a wellness journey of happiness, finding myself, loving myself, and just being by my guys. If there's one thing I have learned in my 40s is, you know, you don't need a large circle of friends, you just need few friends. You just need to make yourself happy. Guys, my phone doesn't even ring. When I get a message on my phone, is my emails. Like, I have literally got my emails in order because I don't really speak to many people. If my phone rings, it's either my son, my daughter, my mom, my brother, and just a few other people. And I'm okay with that. Like, I don't have a boyfriend, I'm not dating. Well, I mean, I'm dating, I'm going on dates, but I'm not dating, you know what I mean? But I'm okay with sitting in the silence. I'm in that era of sitting in the silence and figuring myself out. I'm cutting out all the noise, all the background noise, and just focusing on my happiness. My birthday is coming up very soon, July the 9th, hint hint, and I'm going to be turning 42. 42. I still have a lot to achieve. I still have a lot I have not done. And I'm using this quiet opportunity to do that, because for me, I feel like God's given me a second chance. I have kids. If it's to be married, I've been married. If it's to have kids, I have kids. Now it's my time. It's my time. My daughter is 20. She's like the second mom, taking care of them. It's my time to take care of me and love me. So guys, honestly, and you know, I look at him and I'm thinking, he lived such a good life and is so undeserving of going, you know, dying, you know, because of cancer. But God knows best. We can't question God. And it can happen to each and every one of us at any given time. You can be the hardest working person, save up, you have £50,000 saved in your account, and God decides, you know what, it's your time. It's your time. And off you go. You leave the money behind. Please live our lives. Please live your life. We should live our life to the fullest. Like, tomorrow's, I'm not saying don't go and pay your bills, spend all the money, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying enjoy yourself, live your life, take care of yourself, focus on the things that matter to you. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Let me go and see this patient, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye. Guys, I got home, had a rest. It is now 7:30. Decided to put pizza in the oven for the boys because I'm like, I need to go gym, so let me quickly put the pizza in the oven for them so that they can have dinner and I can go gym. Tell me why I burnt the pizza. Let me show you guys. The pizza is burnt. Pizza is burnt. I am livid. I'm upset. You know why? Because now I have to cook again. So I'm actually making corned beef with spaghetti, which was not my intention because I'm supposed to be at the gym. Right now, but no, I'm cooking because I burnt the food. And why did I burn the food, if you may ask? I was busy on CapCut editing the vlogs. That's why I banned the food. So YouTube, you better thank me, because it was because of you. That's why my children's pizza got banned. Anyway, I'm quickly gonna do this because I really need to head off to the gym. I've got leg day today. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly make this and then I will be on my merry way to the gym. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm in the gym. Guys, tell me why my son just came in the kitchen and he was like, you banned our pizza for a YouTube video that's only gonna get like 12 views? Hello? It hit me, because probably true, but you guys cannot let me down now. You're gonna have to watch my vlogs now, because oh my god, that boy has no filter. Anyway, I'm just about finished, so I'm gonna serve them their food and then off to get my workout in. A bit later will be better anyway, because the gym will be a little bit empty. So yeah, and today's been really hot, so I'm hoping that no one's gonna turn up at the gym, because they're gonna feel lazy and think, oh, it's too hot today, let me rest so that I can have all the machines and all the equipment that I need. Fingers crossed.